Next, Libra Ascendant. So happy New Year to Libra Ascendants. What 2026 has in store for you? So January to March 2026. Positive aspects: financial relief, but avoid big speculations. Debts that can help you, particularly debt of home improvements. Okay, meaning you can gain good debts. And if you're using that money for home improvements, it will benefit you a lot. Win competitions. Volunteer your time more as an effective remedy. So what this says is that if you actually volunteer your time, because when you volunteer your time, you are actually sacrificing part of your life, right? Okay, you can win competitions because all these are pertaining to your sixth house. Skills upgrading, divine blessings from March. When I say divine blessings, right, it means that, you know, in Chinese, we call it the 天公保佑, okay, you have divine blessings. So whatever you do, somehow it turns out well. Okay, what to look out for? Big speculation losses. Okay, so I would not encourage the Libra ascendants to do any kind of speculation. Big expenses related to children. Okay, now this can be again a good or a bad thing, because if it's a good thing, you are investing on your children. If it's not a good thing, you can be actually spending a lot of money on health, of your children's health. Okay, so be a bit more careful. The solar eclipse and the five graha conjunction will affect children, and meaning your children and your luck in general. Okay, so it's more in general. All right, so you need to be a bit more vigilant towards your children during this time. Now, health issues related to UTI, gastric, and prostate. So if you're ladies, the UTI issues. Okay, for guys, more on the prostate issue. Okay, and gastric. April to June, gains in career and authority, especially from June. Victory over enemies or overcome obstacles. Gains from the government. Great time for intimacy, but beware of temptations. Now, this is where the Varuna mythology comes for Libra ascendants. Okay, distractions are coming. Financial gains through other people's resources. Participate in auspicious events will be good for you. Okay, any good auspicious events, just go for it. Even you have to spend money, just go. What to look out for? Disputes with partners due to your ego. Signing of contracts that are detrimental to your interests. Now, this can be very relevant, especially for those in business where, say, for example, you need something. Maybe you need a loan. And because of that urgency, you are signing something that is detrimental to your interest. So, as far as possible, avoid that. Right? Sometimes I know it can be unavoidable, but watch out for that. Temptations, all right, related to what I said just now, infidelity. Okay, the distractions are coming. Miscommunication at workplace, disturbances in routine, loss of reputation, and it can be due to your infidelity. Physical injuries, especially on your legs. Health issues related to heart and blood. So, like I mentioned, blood test, good remedy. And go for the comprehensive blood test, not the normal usual ones. July to September, positive aspects. Foreign travels, visits to places of worship would be ideal to obtain blessings. Okay, because there's divine blessings, go for it. Feeling of relief in general, particularly towards health. Take things slow. Okay, the April to June, there might be some challenges in health. July to September, if you seek help, you have some kind of relief. Business opportunities, especially from overseas. Gain from communication. Gain in authority. All these are very related to your career. What to look out for? Secret enemies. Now, secret enemies can also mean that you think that they are friends. You think that they are people trying to help you, but they are not. And these are the people, sometimes you can't be too careful because they can appear anywhere, anytime. All right, so be careful. Financial losses due to large groups of people. Okay, so this can be pertaining to speculation because there are lots of groups, interest groups, right? Talking about speculation, which stock to pick, which forex pair to go for, and this and that, right? Large groups of people, right? You follow the advice, and things go sideways, you lose money. Okay, so for Libra Ascendants, again in 2026, I would advise not to go for any big speculation, not to follow trade, tips from groups of people. Politicking causing you to lose sleep. Okay, so people gossiping behind your back, making you lose sleep. Total solar eclipse will affect your financial situation. Okay, again, don't speculate. Your elder siblings, if you have, will be having a hard time. If your relationship with him or her is good, please spend a bit of time to talk to them. Okay, helping, if you can, helping them is actually a very good remedy for yourself. Okay, because it's about the 11th house. Again, avoid all cosmetic surgeries, just like Virgo Ascendants. Okay, you want to do your liposuction, you want to do your mole remover, double eyelid, all this, wait till next year. October to December, positive aspects, higher income and savings, support from spouse or partner, heightened energy level to take more actions in life, okay, improvement in health issues, gain from communication, skills upgrading. What to look out for? Again, avoid all the cosmetic surgeries. Elder siblings having a tough time, which is related to the previous period, right? Like I mentioned, if you can help, please help. Friends trying to put you down. Okay, this is the time where your secret enemies can come out, and really, and you will find maybe even shocking that your friends are your secret enemies. Making headless decisions due to stress. Okay, you need to research before making major decisions. Okay, any major decisions before you sign on the dotted line, do some research, make some effort. Headaches, physical, actual headaches, and feeling detached from work. Okay, this is what you need to look out for. So overall, Libra Ascendants is a bit more challenging. All right, career 4 stars, wealth, health, relationship 2 stars. Okay, especially wealth. If you speculate, you are going to face quite a lot of losses in 2026. So I would really encourage you not to do speculation.